Okay, so looking at this opening hand, it is absolutely terrible. We don't have a turn 1 or turn 2 play, but with only 30 cards in the deck, it is more likely that we end up drawing them, and we do, which is awesome. Again, I apologize for the slight lack of energy and the slightly quieter demeanor, no, volume, because, again, I am sick. Did not sleep the greatest last night, and my throat hurts, which is why I'm drinking water basically constantly. We're going to play the Trog first. That way he can't just coin something out turn 1. I mean, I don't think that they would. Then we're going to play this turn 2. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. My hand is really, really bad right now, but if we can get to Tavish turn 6, maybe we can do something. Okay. Interesting. I would like to get Doggy Biscuit, Harpoon Gun, or Ramming Mount, please. I got rid of Ramming Out because I didn't have a minion, and I think hard mulliganing for a minion was still the best choice. If I had had a minion in my hand already, though, I probably would have kept Ramming Out, unfortunately. How are you? Other than being sick, I'm doing pretty well, honestly. What about Mage and Warlock? It's been OP since the beginning. Mage has not been that OP since the beginning. In fact, it's not even been doing that well for a while. I think we do just double trade, unfortunately. This was such a... I mean, we basically lost the game already. Having no viable turn 3 play basically lost me the game. No Harpoon Gun, Ramming Mount, Wild Spirits, or even a 1-drop minion. Kinda sucks. But yeah, Mage has not been that oppressive for a while after the original nerf to its location and I think 1 or 2 other things, and Magister. Warlock, on the other hand, Imp Warlock and Imp Curse Lock has been way too strong for a very long time, and I agree. Curse Imp Lock should have been nerfed, like, freaking years ago. Not years ago, but like weeks ago. I do not want to see that rush minion, but unfortunately we got it. Revive Pet is probably going to give me a Mountain Bear when push comes to shove, or a pretty decent animal companion, which is nice. What games do you play other than Hearthstone? I play some Overwatch with friends, although I suck, mostly just quick play. I play League, Platinum in that, almost Diamond. I don't really play that much anymore though. TFT, High Diamond, Low Master. I mean, I got Diamond 1 and then stopped playing last set. I used to play Battlegrounds a lot with my friends, just as like a casual thing. Love StarCraft 2, but I kind of just don't have the APM for that. Oh my god. There goes Tapish. There goes like my only playable card in the next 2 or 3 turns. That's fantastic. Please don't Shadow Step the 4-3 and then coin it out again. That would make this so oh, he's gonna do it. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just leave it out there and it dies, and I would be so happy. But I basically just lost a card for 3 mana, and I can't play Tavish, which sucks, because that's literally like my only viable play over the next like 2 or 3 turns. We hit him in the face to see if it's Noble Sacrifice, and then we'll trade here. Hydrolodon, also pretty much useless. It's Noble, never would have guessed. Oh. We hit here. I mean, what do I even do? I literally just Hero Power Pass again. Like, this is a 30-card deck. Statistically, I'm more likely to draw my cheaper, better cards, and I'm not drawing them. Sure, I guess, whatever. We'll end up losing to this 40-card Secret Rogue, because that's fun. Okay. I mean, I don't have a play. I mean, we get Beast off the Tavish, which is amazing. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank God we top decked this turn 6. If we hadn't done that, I think we would have just lost. Let's go with probably Emergency Maneuvers so we can play Mountain Bear next turn. And then we will go with... I think it has to be Explosive Trap to get this lower and kill off the 4-1 just officially. Then we'll play Mountain Bear next turn and hope that it is enough. Look, I'm sorry if my mood is not the greatest. Like I said, I am sick, didn't sleep well. I can definitely feel myself being a little cranky. Hello, Mr. Streaker. Hey, Tolis, how's it going? Amazing draws, I know. Game winning. No way we lose this game, right? Luckily, we were able to top deck Tavish turn 6, so we basically got saved by 1 insane top deck. Literally no cards to play turn 3, 4, or 5 is really bad for a deck that wants to be fairly aggressive. Oh, okay, got the first one. I think the second one is usually the hardest, but since he already has hand information with the Ghastly Gravedigger, it's a lot easier. He's gonna get 3 cards off of this, which sucks. Oh no. It's Mountain Bear. That'll be enough to win me the game, right? With the emergency maneuvers. Most likely, this is just gonna be enough to keep me alive for multiple turns. Now we're getting the cheap minions. Nice. When's your YouTube contract up? Just asking because I think Twitch UI would help with chat and stuff. First of all, don't have a contract with YouTube. Way too small for that. Second of all, I get way more viewers here than I do on Twitch. Twitch, it's maybe 50 to maybe 75. But on, oh no. He's getting ready to kill me because he's gonna just get over all of the minions all at once and play around emergency maneuvers. But we still need 3 minions to die for this. This is so bad. I guess we do still play Hydrolodon. I mean, worst case scenario, we get 2 heads revived. And I think one thing that's kind of cool here is that since I get the death rattle off, the emergency maneuvers, if this dies, shouldn't technically trigger. But like, we're so screwed. We didn't have early plays. We still got down to 24 HP. Like, we're still competitive, which is crazy. The whole Mountain Bear thing is just so bad, especially because he got a Mountain Bear too, so I had to hit his, so I can't just do damage. This whole game has been an absolute disaster. What's your streaming schedule? I always miss you. Usually I start anywhere between noon and 3 p.m. It varies a lot depending on editing, when I wake up, how I'm feeling. I'm hoping the death rattle goes off before the secret. I'm actually so pissed off right now. Because he kills off the 2/4 and I get 2 copies of a useless 2/4. He has to kill off the Hydrolodon. Is he able to tooth? Okay, fine, whatever. Then emergency maneuvers gives me 1. Like, I had to play this. I couldn't play this for just 2 animal companions, because what if I didn't get the one that gives extra damage? Shadow Step, are you kidding me right now? Does he have enough time to play all of the things? Did he run out of time? Maybe he ran out of time. He ran out of time, that's gonna be huge for me. Oh, he did run out of time. Kind of, because he wasn't able to attack with the weapon. Interesting. Okay, how much damage do I have here? Not enough. I think we just trade these in. And then trade the charge minion here, and then go face with these. And then also hero power. I don't understand why you didn't get Mountain Bear for emergency maneuvers. Because the death rattle goes off first, and then it fills up my board, so then the emergency maneuvers legally cannot trigger because my board is full. If that makes sense. That's the thought process behind it. We get 3, we charge here, these both do 4 damage to go face. This goes here. Then here. Oh, I messed up. Oops. Technically, if this ends up being Leok, I miss out on damage. Okay, we didn't end up missing out on damage. We have Revive Pet. We're hoping for Huffer or the other charge one, and then also another hero power, and we'll see if that ends up being enough. But hopefully that explains why it didn't end up triggering. He got a Flame Strike for sure. He only got 1. Oh, he got a Siphon Soul. No, never mind. We win. Wow, we ended up winning that game. I can't keep Altimore. As much as he's really, really good, we have to try to find a 1-drop. We do not. But we still have 1 chance if we top deck at this turn. We really need a 1-drop to get the ball rolling here against a Druid, because Druid easily stabilizes. Druid is so good if you're not able to kill him in the first like 6-7 turns. Again, I think I'm just a little bit more irritable because of lack of sleep and throat pain, so I apologize again for the slightly worse atmosphere. Nice, we drew a Trog, awesome. I named 2 things that are hard to achieve. First, gotta survive to get it. By the time Hunter, Mage, Warlock can just beat you down. I mean, again, yeah, it can be a problem. I do admit that Hunter, Mage, and Warlock can just beat you down at times, right? That's definitely really garbage. Okay, Warlock actually is too strong and should have been nerfed. But I don't think Mage or Hunter are overly powerful at this point. I really don't. No coin Wild Growth, decent for me. I want to play Peasant next turn and just keep flooding the board here. Just do everything in my power to flood the board as much as possible. Unfortunately, no follow-up 2-drop or Doggy Biscuit or anything, or actual 3-mana card like Ramming or Harpoon Gun or whatever. But I mean, the position I'm in is definitely not bad. He kills off the Peasant because he doesn't want me to draw an extra card, which is fair. But now the taunt comes alive and protects the Trog, so now he still can't really play that many spells. Huntman? Okay, that's gonna be really, really good. But dude, look at my hand, man. I have no playable cards for the next 2 turns, which is awful when I'm playing a tempo-based deck. This is just how my hands have been recently. Trog against coin is disgusting, true, especially when you're able to protect it with the with that, because he really. Oh. Well, that makes me sad. I'm really hoping to top deck a Harpoon Gun, or Ramming Mount, or even a Wild Spirits would be pretty good. Blademaster Okani would be awesome, especially if he coins something out, because we can maybe stop like a Nourish next turn. Mage is annoying with all the freezes, but it's not broken, at least for now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's annoying and it's strong, but it's not like broken. Why would you play that? Literally giving me an extra card might save me. We get Doggy Biscuit and Harpoon Gun. I don't think this guy realized how much this just helped me. I don't think this guy realized how much he just saved me. It's a beast. We'll take the Saber. We'll draw it. We'll play it next turn. Maybe not even play Tavish. We'll pump up the Taunt Minion. I guess technically I should have pumped up the 2/2 because Silence now affects this exponentially more than this. Because now it has 2 things versus this is 0 thing to silence. Coin, 6 mana. Oh. See, this is exactly what I was saying. If I pump up this, it gives me an extra good minion. But it's at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I don't want to dredge this to the top. Because if I dredge this to the top, I can't play Pet Collector. And I want to play Pet Collector. So maybe I'll hit first and then play this. And then with 4 extra mana... No, what I could do, actually, is I could do this, rush in, revive Pet, and then get it again. And this does kind of hurt a little bit because I'm not able to pop off quite as hard, but we're still able to dredge one to the top and then get another one off of Pet Collector and summon 2 minions from my deck. And as long as one of them is King Krush, we are so incredibly happy, it's unreal. This isn't infused yet, so it doesn't matter. We literally get to play 1 Pet Collector, play a second one next turn. And again, as long as one's King Krush, we're happy. Funny how people play 40-card decks still when the best decks are all 30-card decks. Even Relic Demon Hunter is a 30-card deck and is decent. Yeah, the thing with 30-card decks is you just get your good cards more consistently. I actually do think that Extra Large Beast Hunter is arguably better than not Extra Large Beast Hunter. And there are a couple of control decks that are better with 40 cards. It's just, with the power level of cards nowadays, getting your good cards consistently and losing 10 HP is more valuable in most situations. Like Curse Imp Lock, you just want to pump out imps, give them curses, and you'll win the game. Combo Priest and Naga Priest, basically the same thing. The other aggro decks like Imp Lock, as well as Beast Druid, and even some aggressive forms of Hunter, you just want to draw your aggressive cards as quickly as possible. Nothing else really matters. So yeah, it makes sense that the 30-card deck is winning more. Scale of Onyxia? No way, dude. It's actually pretty bad for me, because I can't play the Sunken Saber to get value. I'm gonna play Mountain Bear. Could have played Tavish, but I couldn't play the Sunken Saber because if he runs another Silence and he silences my Sunken Saber, we lose so much value. But we're basically guaranteed a King Krush next turn, right? Which is cool. I like it. What are you doing?
As you can see,
oh my gosh, see, he had a Silence. But none of my minions are small, or none of his minions are big enough for Sunken Saber to do anything. We're literally gonna lose this game because he's not playing big creatures. I do play a little bit of Overwatch, but mostly with friends, just quick play, because I suck at all shooters. Wild Growth, fine. You still have to trade into the 5/6, right?
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
We're gonna play Tavish, we're gonna hope for Explosive Trap, and then we're gonna also Hero Power and just go face. If it's Huffer. Hope for Explosive Trap, and then maybe Freezing Trap. Not Freezing, Ice, the other one. We get Hydrolodon. Okay, now this Sunken Saber is guaranteed to get me King Krush. I mean, I could just go Hydrolodon this turn and kill off 2 things, because that's better value, I think, than Tavish. We're able to actually put good minions out on the board. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill off this and then that. Get rid of both Whelps, so if he plays like a Nyxia, there's no potential synergy there. Do it for the 9 damage secret? I mean, maybe, but he doesn't have Guff out yet, so I don't think it's ever gonna do anything. Yeah. He trades in. I literally get him down to 1 HP, and we're not gonna be able to kill him. I literally get him down to 1 HP, but he's not going to die. God dang it, dude. He goes down to 1 HP, but does not die here. I'm gonna play Sunken Saber first, see what I get. No, wait, I need to play this. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get King Krush regardless. This goes here. I think, sadly, we're gonna have to kill this off, because we're off by 1 damage. King Krush goes face, obviously. Like, that's gonna happen. We need to kill this so that way he can't go Earth and Scales. Doesn't matter if I can get him to 1 if he heals up 16 HP. Just lost Sire to Nathrius. That basically means we win the game, I think. Just realized it costs 4k to get all legendaries in a set. What? We are never going to keep King Krush, and we are well, actually, we keep Wild Spirits. I mean, we want a 2-drop, obviously, but if we don't get a 2-drop, I mean, no, I shouldn't have kept Wild Spirits. I mean, even though it's good, still, it was recently nerfed, and I need to try to find one of these 3 2-drops in order to be competitive. Dude, I don't... No, stop, stupid bots. Oh my gosh. It's a bot with a new name now. I haven't put it on the hide list. These bots are clever. These bots keep changing their names, promoting basically the exact same thing, but like, it's a little bit different every time, so they keep getting past my security. Not really the greatest security in the world if they're able to just get past it that easily, but gotta give bots credit where it's due. I mean, they know the minimum requirement to get around Nightbot as well as YouTube systems, so first time people didn't know it was OP. Oh no, yeah, Curse and Block people didn't think it was OP for the longest time, and I don't know why. I mean, you had some of the best early game in the entire game, and then you also had the ability to kill them over the top with curses. It's just insane. We draw 2 cards, hopefully one of them's a 2-drop, neither of them's a 2-drop. Gotta love it. Hero power, go face. I'm gonna play Harpoon Gun though, which will be nice. Hopefully we can find a Hydrolodon, Mountain Bear, King Krush at the bottom to play early. Meta is so boring, we need a new expansion. Yeah, I was hoping the mini set would do more. I mean, obviously the Jailer was fine. Dude, I hate being sick. My throat hurts so much. That's why I'm not being as energetic, by the way, for those of you who are just joining. I'm trying, and I also didn't sleep well last night, so I'm a little bit irritable and tired, but we're doing our best out here. A lot of people doubt Imp Warlock in general. I mean, it's still like the highest win rate deck, or the 3rd highest win rate deck in the game. We draw 1-drops now. Kill this off. We can't let him start pumping things up. This is really good, actually. No, that's really, really good. I'm down to not draw an extra card. We want to rush in with that for 1. Then we want to play like 1-1 to just get stuff on the board. Or we do like 1 and then Spirit with 3. But my thought is he's going to play like Vile Library, or maybe the Cultist, the 3/4 Cultist specifically to give me a curse. I keep coming here and realizing we only care about Hearthstone, lol. What do you mean we only care about Hearthstone? We don't only care about Hearthstone here. We care about a lot of things here. We care about a whole bunch of things. We're gonna kill off both of these. Oh wait, it didn't die. So I don't really wanna dredge it. Actually, no I do, because it's gonna get pulled out with the Pet Collector regardless, right? So I mean, there's no reason to not hit because we play Pet Collector turn 5 and we pull it back out anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Surprisingly enough. We are going to take, we play this turn 5, what do we do turn 6? Turn 6 will probably be this and Revive Pet to get another Sunken. So I guess I'll take like a 1-drop, I guess, just to have something cheap to play. But then this turn 7, I think Spirit Poacher might be the best. Because if this doesn't die, we can go Spirit Poacher and Wild Spirits to get some pretty good value. I don't care about other Battlegrounds or other game modes like Battlegrounds, Mercenaries. Nobody cares about Mercenaries. Battlegrounds, though, I mean, I think it's an interesting topic. I love auto battlers. Like, if something cool happened or a balance thing happened, I mean, I'd be down to talk about it. I just am not an expert. Oh my gosh, I have to pee so bad. I keep having to, like, drink water to make my throat not super duper dry. And drinking water constantly kind of makes me need to go to the bathroom constantly. It's weird how that works. My hope is he plays something that I can run into with the Saber here. Like, I genuinely want him to play a decently sized minion so I can play Pet Collector. Worst case scenario, he doesn't, and I go 2-drop plus Wild Spirits for 5 mana, because it's also a good 5 mana play. I don't know why this guy's taking so long, though. What do you play? Imp. Oh my gosh, wait, your hand is awful. Oh no. Oh no for me, actually. My board is pretty full. We get the Stag. We can play Wild Spirits now, but we're not going to. We're gonna just go face with all of these. The reason why we didn't want to play this is even though it speeds up the Wild Spirits, we can always just play this in like 2 turns and essentially get the same result for the 3 damage up of the Wild Seed. And also the fact that it only has 3 HP now means it dies to a lot more things, so it's less important to get it out. We're now mostly just using it for the 3/2 Great Bow ability. Remember when this first came out and it was a 5/4 that gave you a 4/2 weapon? Is that not just absolutely absurd? Is that not just broken? Oh my god. Wait, that's my entire board gone. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, I can't kill that. Oh, I can with Doggy Biscuit, trading that away with the Pet Collector. Thank goodness, dude, but holy moly. We get the Sunken, we trade it away to give this rush as well. We have to double trade these in, which sucks, but is fine. Trade, see what we get. We get a Mountain Bear, which is not bad. Trade. And then I guess we'll go face with this, because now we have a Mountain Bear. And we could play like Revive Pet to get another Sunken and try to see if we get King Krush. It's either King Krush or Hydrolodon. We can see if we get the high roll. Drink warm tea. I literally just went through 2 mugs of like warm water with like honey, and I don't like tea. So I just put warm water and honey, and it was actually not bad. I mean, it's literally just like warm honey water. I like honey, I like water, so worked out. Made my throat feel better for a little bit, and then the pleasant feeling quickly went away. You know what, honestly, maybe we don't play Revive Pet. Maybe we just play Mountain Bear. Maybe we just play Mountain Bear. Or we can play Wild Spirits to get an extra minion, I don't know. I think Wild Bear is still just better though. I mean, do I say Wild Bear? I meant to say Mountain Bear. Still just better. It's good stats. It plays around Death Rattle. Or alternatively, how much damage can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do 11 damage. That's not lethal. And so let's just play Mountain Bear Go Face for a bit. How tall are you? How tall do you think I am? How tall do you think I am? Most times people ask me how old I am. But how tall are you? That's a new question. What do you think about Nathanos and Hunter? I don't think it's very good. However, actually, maybe in a build like this, where you have less minions and you're gonna more consistently draw Nathanos, maybe he'd be better. 1.74. Oh, freaking meters. Freaking Europeans. How tall is that? 5'7"? You think I'm 5'7"? Insulting. No, I'm not 5'7". I am not 5'7". I am 5'10". We are going to... That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it is lethal. We also have enough mana to play both of the curses, so we don't end up dying, but we kill him anyway, so it's cool. Now, I gotta pee. Pretty good hand. Honestly, a very, very, very good hand. We have 2 1-drops. And if he coins out anything to kill a peasant, then he loses the coin, which is just good for me. I'd be happy for him to lose the coin. I think you're better off dusting... Wait, what's happening? We're gonna play peasant first. Wait, what are we talking about? I think you are better dusting it for 1600 dust if you have it. Wait, what are we talking about? Hello? We're gonna kill off the 2/2 just because we can. It's a 30-card deck, which means it's probably gonna be big spell mage or some sort of aggressive. No, it's gonna be an aggressive like hero power mage. My bad. Also, absolutely awful hand. This is abysmal. This is actually one of the worst hands I've seen in a while. King Krush and Mountain Bear both in my hand. We do have Harpoon Gun though, and this start was pretty good. And we can just ram him out on one of them. Never mind. You know what? Things turned around pretty quickly. We're just gonna go full face. It doesn't even really matter at this point. We'll play Harpoon Gun after the fact. I mean, especially considering the fact that now Harpoon Gun is significantly weaker. Like, the 2 cost reduction. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Like, why can't I draw remotely decently? I don't understand. We'll try to keep more minions alive. Go face, please. We'll take the Pet Collector, because it pulls out a 4 cost. We can maybe rush in with it and then dredge at the top and try to summon Mountain Bear from the depth, I guess. Wait, did it go face? Oh, snap. Okay, we lucked out on one thing, I guess. He's asking if Arelon is in the deck. No, Arelon is not in the deck. Because he's not very good. Honestly, if I were you and dust was an issue, I would dust, basically, Arelon in a heartbeat. No cap. Pet Collector. Get a 4/3, rush into that. Hit him in the face. And then we'll get the Sunken Saber again, and then hopefully use that to summon a Mountain Bear. Oh wow, Sunken Saber, I never would have guessed. Arelon should be dusted for sure. I mean, I think he's still okay, but he's definitely not good. And you can always craft it back later. True, I mean, if you get 1600 dust for it, it's not like you really lose anything. Okay, he's gonna play Reckless Apprentice, which I'm not happy about, but okay. I'll accept it. And then he's gonna freeze my 4/4. Maybe he doesn't want to play Reckless Apprentice because he's like, his board is full. Maybe I could cheese him a little bit here. That would maybe be a smart play, but it's fine. Top decked Reckless Apprentice freezes the Trog. I'll trade in the 2/1 and then play the other Rush Minion to kill off the 3/5. Then we'll get a Mountain Bear, which is pretty good. Freezes my 3/2, so I can't trade in for free, which is unfortunate. Then play Sunken Hit here, get a Mountain Bear. We already know it's going to be Mountain Bear, and then just go face for the rest. I mean, I could play another Mountain Bear next turn, or maybe Hydrolodon, depending on the board state. And then I guess we can try to close the game out. Oh, it's a turn 9 King Krush, but like a turn 9 King Krush just feels so bad. Oh, not another Reckless Apprentice, please. Deathborn incoming? Oh, that's true. I don't think this deck runs it. It's clearly a hero power aggressive mage. It's not gonna run Deathborn. Fair enough. We play another Mountain Bear. And we just keep going face with our minions. K9atron does not really matter too much. We could maybe play it next turn. Didn't have lethal, so it's fine. No reason to, like, hero power there. We're gonna win the game turn 9 with King Krush regardless. It's kind of crazy how well I've been doing with this deck. I really did not think that I was gonna do well with it at all, because I thought the 40 HP was gonna be kind of important, especially considering Hunter has no real source of healing or anything, but it's turned out to be pretty okay. He's gonna Flurry again to freeze 2 more minions and get Wildfire and draw 2 cards. So hopefully I'm able to hit him with at least not a 1. Oh man. I'm just saying. If we had been able to hit him with anything except the 1. No, we still kill him with King Krush. Never mind. I'm losing it. I'm delusional. Mordaresh is not great. Multicaster is fine. Oh, Solid Alibi would be really bad. Well, we could still do some chip damage and maybe try to finish him off with King Krush later. Freezing that makes sense. You can kill the 2/4 and scale up your hero power potentially. You could also play maybe a Reckless Apprentice, but if you could, you would. Yeah, there's Solid Alibi. Damn. Definitely a bummer. We get 2 more minions off of this, which is kind of cool, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with hero power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess technically the 4/2 going here might have been correct, but we wanted to get him to 2 HP, so worst case scenario, we can just hero power and kill him next turn. I just wanted to get him in the like guaranteed lethal range. And I didn't want to play K9atron and flood my board because then I couldn't play King Krush. The Trogs could potentially do that as well if he plays a spell, but it's fine. It basically just allows me to conserve 1 extra minion in my hand, so worst comes to worst, we can still probably live. Wildfire? No shot. Then coin Reckless Apprentice, and I would lose my mind. No, wait, but Solid Alibi would still be dead. Or with Solid Alibi, he'd still be dead. No, yeah, we're fine here, we're fine here, we're fine here, we're fine here. Kills off a Trog. He needed it to kill the 4/2 or the 3/2 here. Cool, got him.